Happy Tuesday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. It is time once again for you and I to head out for an entire hour of RGV fun. So sit back, relax, and let's see where we're headed today. You've probably seen smash burgers everywhere on your social media pages, but today you're going to see them right here in our Take 5 studios. Smash Bros 956 is here to get us ready for dinner time. And stepping into a pair of their boots might just make you feel like you're stepping into a piece of RGV history. We're hearing the nearly 80-year story behind the Army surplus supply later in the show. But first, just down the street from our station lies a custom guitar shop that is proving just how much amazing talent lies in our corner. Let's learn a little bit more about the king of the sixth string at JP Jaycott's.
Music is so important to everything. It touches people's souls. It just heals everything. You can have a bad day. Let's just say you turn on your radio and you hear that song. Next song you know, you're that person singing in the car, having a good time, and your worries go away.
Jose's unconditional love for this art grows stronger each day. Surrounded by musicians growing up, he always knew it was in his blood, whether that be playing or creating the instruments that fuel the noise.
That's what I want to hear. That carries on. I specialize in building one-of-a-kind instruments to the person's dream, liking, or whatever they desire. It feels really good when somebody walks in here and say, hey, I want that. I want that custom guitar. I've never seen nothing like it. I want it. Like, great. Knowing that I came up with that in my head. My vision is somebody else's vision too. That's the main thing.
The music is always on his mind, cultivating ways of expressing creativity through manipulating different shapes, colors, sizes.
It gives it character. Like if you see a guitar and you have that, automatic, you know what it is.
Guitars upon guitars, all proudly on display and all connected through their electric tunes.
Funky stuff. Every guy wants to be a rock star. So I always had that mentality. I had something I wanted to do with guitars. I got into building because I've always been creative, and I just want to make my own mark in this world, I say.
Like leaves in the wind, the hymns have followed Jose everywhere he goes, from his birth town in Oregon to his college town in the Midwest, and now to a small city in Texas. The passion never stopped, but continues to be a guiding force.
What keeps me going is me. It's my drive. I want to keep going at it as long as I can.
As a Navy veteran, Jose found a sense of peace that unravels the second he feels the sanded wood of a guitar and hears the echoes of six strings lingering after each strum. It's a feeling he'd love to pass on to other veterans, to help them feel the calm in their hands, hear the healing in every note, and for a moment, breathe a little easier.
And I just concentrate on that, and all the other worries just go away. I would think that would help out a lot of veterans that are hurting inside. That's my goal. I would love to do that.
The heart for the craft on his sleeve. In that same way, he makes his mark on each of his creations, putting a name that represents both his calling and his purpose.
King of the sixth string. It's a nickname I've had for a very long time, since I was a little kid. Kotz. And it just stuck with me. Someone says, hey, Kotz, King of the sixth string, you're gonna be somebody someday.
A devotion that's traveled all over the country and found a home in the Valley. Jose's story stands behind the beauty of music played through the lenses of his guitars.
Very important to me. I mean, instruments are very important, and I'll just probably be at it forever till I just can't do anymore.
For Take 5, I'm Idane Cantu.
I guess it's all in the field.
Wow. And speaking of Valley talent, SLAD Films is on location in McAllen from now through September, and they are looking to fill some roles for their next upcoming production. Joining us now to talk to us all about it is Joe Rios and Cielo Barrios. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about SLAD Films. What can you tell us? How did this all get started?
It started about 2 years ago. I was just on a run as far as like, making so many films. I think we've already shot like 4 films.
Wow.
So
okay.
one of them's already on Amazon Prime, which you can check out. It's a Christmas comedy called Eggnog, Sugar Cookies, and Misery.
Nice.
If you want to go watch that one. We still got a couple of movies coming out called Manic. We got Fishman, and now we're doing Little Miss Perfect, which we're filming here in the Valley. Yeah.
Little Miss Perfect. Okay, so let's hear a little bit about it. Obviously, we're not going to give you spoilers. You got to watch, but what can you tell us so far about the film?
The movie's about a girl named Penelope Rose Nightingale that decides to take revenge on her childhood best friend, who happens to be Vicky Valentine, but now that person is a famous pop star who I have here playing Vicky Valentine. So.
Okay, yes, exactly, love it. Famous pop star, okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it's maybe a little more thriller-ish, so maybe not for the kiddos.
It's a dark comedy. It's pretty outrageous, pretty, it pushes the envelope in terms of comedy and stuff like that. So. But yeah, it's definitely something that's not for the kids.
Okay, not for the kiddos, but
Yeah.
still, it sounds like
Yeah.
it's a really fun time. So Cielo, talk to us a little bit about this role that you're in. What drew you to it?
Okay, so I've always dreamt of being an actress and whatnot, so I studied acting. I'm also doing modeling, and I also do pageants. So when I saw that he was having auditions for this movie, I was like, oh my God, yay. But then I saw it was a pageant movie. I was like, oh my God, I need to be in this.
Meant to be.
It's meant to be,
yes.
That's what I'm saying. So that's really what drew me. Like, I'm like, okay, this is literally perfect. So yeah, so I'm like, I need to audition to that. I need to be in this.
I love it. Okay, so she said she's multi-talented, and of course, I know that somebody out there is watching, is looking at you, wants to be an actress, wants to be an actor. What would you say to somebody watching that has the same dream you did?
I'd say it's because it does take a lot. It takes a lot because a lot of people do struggle with nerves and like, oh my God, what are people gonna think? And I don't know what. The thing is, at the end of the day, this is your life. You know, like you only have one life. Go after your dreams. I think if it sounds crazy and scary to you, the more bigger, the more scarier, the more better, the more of a reason for you to go after it.
Love. So follow those dreams, even if they're a little scary. Now, I think that's great advice that we're giving here because you guys actually are giving people a little bit of an opportunity. They can come out. You're looking for extras for the film. Tell us about that.
We're shooting on Sunday at the Jose Pepe's Center in Far, next to Costco.
Okay.
The shoot starts on Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock, so it's open to the public. They can show up. We just basically get your names. Just be aware that there is some language in the film, so like, yeah.
And you're looking for a good variety of ages there,
Yeah,
right?
a good variety of ages, yeah.
So come, bring your friend, bring people with you. You guys can be in a film, which is so great. And of course, you wanted to mention you guys do have some people helping you out with this film, right?
Yes, we have some sponsors. I want to give a shout out to Extreme Pizzas in McAllen, Texas, and Mr. Moises, who has helped out with the sponsoring of this film as well. Yeah.
Perfect. I love it. Just made by the Valley, for the Valley. It sounds amazing. Thank you both for being here and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having us.
And again, if you want to follow along and you want to get more information to see how you can be an extra, it is happening in McAllen on Sunday. You can always look for Joe Rios on Facebook as well as SLAD Films. And still ahead on Take 5, the Luna Awards are coming up. This ceremony aims to highlight women in construction. The RGV Hispanic Chamber is joining us with more next. And this next Valley business has wall-to-wall military gear, and we're going to give you a look inside. We're heading to Harlingen to visit the Army Surplus Supply Co. next.
The Cowboys are back in camp in Oxnard, California. Details next on Cowboys Daily.
This is the legendary light beer. If this can could talk, it'd tell stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 50 years of Miller Time.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Super Bowl champions. That's always the expectation because we can win the Super Bowl. Like, why not? Why can't we win?
Welcome to Cowboys Daily for Monday, July 21st. Brought to you by Miller Lite. Hi, Mickey Spagnola, and we're back here once again in Oxnard, California for Cowboys training camp. The Cowboys arrived here in Oxnard on Sunday, had their opening press conference as they usually do on Monday, and will have their first practice of the training camp, although a mini camp type practice on Tuesday. Optimism is high after the Cowboys came off that 7-10 season in 2024. Join us again Tuesday, July 22nd for our next Cowboys Daily.
No bait and switch here. The deals are always biting.
Are y'all done with fishing puns? Catch a whopper of a deal at the Payne Auto Group.
Get a new 2025 Ford F-150 with 0% financing, 0 down, no payments for 90 days, plus a free 2-year premium maintenance plan. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford. Lo que tú quieras. Regardless.
Whether you can or you can't, you can't not. Shorts are buy one, get one half off at Academy.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels.
We bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're Armored Painting, veteran owned and proud to serve you.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
The Rio Grande Valley Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has been around for more than 25 years, and their mission since day one helped to empower local businesses of all sizes. Joining us now to talk to us all about it is Armando Villarreal. Armando, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit more about the RGV Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Just in case somebody out there is not too familiar, what would you say is the mission for the Commerce?
So the mission of the Chamber is to bridge the gap between businesses, community, government, and provide that service of community engagement and connection. I always tell people, you know, the Chamber of Commerce is like a room with many doors, and those doors represent resources and opportunities. And we're there to bridge that gap and provide those connections amongst business owners. More than just one city, we represent the entire valley. Our memberships, our events, our sponsors, our contributors, they're all from McAllen all the way to Brownsville, right? So we have that regional flavor in our association.
Right. And of course, here at Take 5, we're very aware there are so many businesses here in the Valley, and a lot of them very small businesses. What would you say is a benefit for small, big, any type of business to join the Chamber?
So there is a lot of businesses in the Valley that I guarantee you do not know about. There's all kinds of specialty services and specialty products, and sometimes the best way to find out about a company that can provide a service that you outsource to outside the Valley is through a Chamber of Commerce. And it's a way for you to promote your services, you know, boots on the ground, handshaking people, seeing people face to face, knowing what the community is all about. It's an easy and practical way of connecting at a very cost-efficient price.
Right. Now, of course, as you mentioned, you guys have events all year. Now, you also have awards, which is great because it's really highlighting work that people do all year. You do have some coming up on August 27th. These are the Luna Awards. What can you tell us about them?
So the Luna Awards, it's a partnership event with our partner, the Regional Hispanic Contractors Association. And this event highlights women in construction. Now, it's a very broad term, so we cover a broad umbrella of different types of industries, from construction to architecture, engineering, HVAC, contract type of work. And it's really a way of platforming and showcasing the amazing work that some women are doing here in the Valley. And not just the Valley, these awards are regional, so it covers from Laredo all the way to Corpus Christi.
Wow. Well, we love the girl power here on Take 5, so I'm interested to hear if people out there want to nominate somebody for one of these awards, how can they go about doing that?
So the best way of finding out more about the event is in Google. Look up the words RGV Luna Awards, and we're the first thing that pops up at the top of the search results.
Okay.
You can also give us a call, 956-928-0060, and we'll be happy to give you some forms, talk to you more about the event, get you involved with what we have going on at the Harlingen Convention Center.
Perfect. And again, August 27th, so people can attend, but they can find all that info online, right?
For sure. And it's worth noting, though the event it's on August 27th, nomination deadline it's on August 1st.
August 1st, so make sure you jot that down. I want to thank you so much for joining us, giving us all this great info, and of course, for all you guys do to help empower the RGV.
Thank you for having us.
And again, the deadline to nominate someone for the Luna Awards is Friday, August 1st. Now, for more information, you can log on to rgvhcc.com, or as Armando mentioned, you can also give them a call at 956-451-5255. This Mission Ice Cream Shop is helping to relieve some Valley heat one scoop at a time. Del De Leon is taking us out to La Garrafa next. And many of us here at Take 5 know this little guy that's always lurking outside our break area. Today, we know a little bit more about him thanks to an app. We're going to show it to you just ahead.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Celebrate Independence Day. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
Tonight, the Epstein files.
He wants all the credible files related to Epstein to be released.
When will Americans' questions get answered?
Release the files.
Plus, the expanding Dangerous Heat Dome. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting, and accessories are on sale. All in-stock lighting fixtures and ceiling fans are now 50% off. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Farr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
Kids aren't always this easy to see. As they head back to school, it's important to drive smart to keep everyone safe. Stop and yield for people in crosswalks. Obey speed limits. Watch for kids darting into the street. And put your phone away. Staying alert ensures that everyone gets to school safely. Be safe. Drive smart.
Marker.
Action! Hit by a bad or careless driver? You need giant help today.
Cut.
Okay, we're gonna need a wider lens.
Higher. Okay, action!
We're gonna need a bigger lens.
If you've been injured and want big wins and giant results, call me today.
Looking for a furry friend to brighten your day? Every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon, we'll be highlighting an adorable animal looking for their forever home.
Very lovable, loves cuddles.
Then on Take 5, join us for our Love Your Pets segment. A local veterinarian joins us in studio with advice to keep your pets happy and healthy.
You're trying to give your dog a pill? You could put it in a little piece of this.
Join us every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon and Take 5.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bird Ogden Toyota.
Welcome back. What happens when you blend Mexican tradition with a little creativity and a whole lot of love? Our Joel De Leon takes us to Mission, where a local ice cream shop is scooping up nostalgia with every bite.
A paleta and a waffle, something that you never thought would go together, but they do here at La Garrafa Nieve Artesanal, and you can decorate it with many toppings and flavors.
Inside La Grafa Nieve Artesanal, ice cream isn't just a dessert, it's a legacy. A tradition started in Mexico with Marco's grandparents and made its way to the Rio Grande Valley.
My grandparents started this, they would make ice creams there in their house, and they would actually sell outside their house. They wouldn't have, like, they didn't have a business. So they started making it like 20, 30 years ago. And then we brought it in 2016, we brought it here to the US, and we have been selling it since.
The shop specializes in two types of handmade ice cream, water-based and milk-based, created the old-fashioned way in wooden barrels.
The water-based is more icy, and the term is called agua nieve. That's the term we use in Mexico. And it's more like a sorbet. But yeah, and we use natural flavors. For example, the mango is really good popular flavor. And it's just mango, water, and sugar. And that's the way we make the ice creams here in the wooden tubs.
For Marco, it isn't just a business. It's something he picked up one season when things slowed down and turned into a lifelong passion.
My grandparent was the one that told me that, you know what, let me teach you how to make ice cream. And we just started learning. And it was actually between my brother and I. Yeah, both of us started learning how to make ice cream, and that's when we started selling. We started with catering a couple of years. We started also selling in the flea markets, and that's what gave us the push to open our first location.
Now La Grafa Nieve Artesanal has expanded to 2 locations and a menu full of innovative, eye-catching creations.
We brought that waffle paleta. For the waffle paleta, we use pancake mix, so we just heat it up, we do the sleeve, and then you choose the paleta you like.
One of the most popular treats, a concha stuffed with ice cream. Crispy on the outside, cold and creamy on the inside.
We just cut the concha in half, and then you choose a milk-based ice cream, and then we put it in the center, and then we seal it with a hot machine. So it's also hot on the outside and cool on the inside. Super good as well.
Everything's made from scratch, from the paletas all the way to the toppings.
And if you don't want a concha or some of their sweet ice creams, not to worry, because I also have some natural ice creams like mango with house-made chamoy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
We make everything here. Also, we have chamoys, where we use to also, let's say, for example, the water-based paletas, like the mango paleta, we put some chamoy and Miguelito on top, and the chamoy is made here in-house as well.
It may be intimidating at first with all the amazing flavors that are offered, but Marco recommends some top sellers to get you started.
If you're going to be getting a waffle paleta sleeve, I would say the pecan. The pecan is really good with the sleeve. And then for the water base, I would recommend the mango with chamoy and Miguelito on top.
So whether you're there for a scoop of nostalgia or something brand new, La Grafa Nieve Artesanal is serving up family, flavor, and fun, one handmade ice cream at a time. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Wow. Well, this weather is definitely looking like it is ice cream o'clock. But what will the rest of our week look like? Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, the warmth, the humidity, it's all going to stick around. So short sleeve shirts and the shorts as we stay in the upper 90s with sunny to mostly sunny skies next couple of days. So staying in the upper 90s, but feels like temperatures in the triple digits. You'll want the hat, you'll want the sunglasses, and don't forget to pack the sunscreen, especially if you're heading a little closer to the coast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Thanks, Cecilia. And just in time for the new school year, your RGV Vipers and Driscoll Children's Hospital are holding a huge back-to-school bash. Take a look. The 5th annual Back-to-School Expo is everything parents and their children need to get the school year started off right. It will be held at the Bird Ogden Arena tomorrow from 3 to 7 p.m. 3,000 backpacks will be given away, but there will be a whole lot more.
We've got over 40 vendors who are going to be supplying the students with all the supplies that they'll be needing for back to school.
Okay.
There'll be free haircuts. And then if you need vaccines, we also have a vaccine clinic going on.
Now, this event is open to the entire Valley community. Special accommodations can be made for parents with children with disabilities, but you are asked to log on to info@rgvvipers.com for more information. If your child needs a sports physical, you are asked to pre-register. You can do that by scanning the QR code on the bottom of your screen. Again, the Back to School Expo is tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Bird Ogden Arena. And from basketball to football, KRGV and UTRGV Athletics are teaming up for a show that is made for the ultimate Vaquero fan. We are now 39 days away from the Vaqueros' first game, and just ahead of kickoff, we are launching a new show called Vaquero Game Day. The show is in partnership with UTRGV Athletics. Our KRGV sports team will be on location every Saturday for the Vaquero home games. Now, Vaquero Game Day is dedicated to the inaugural UTRGV football season. So make sure you get ready to tune in and get those V's up for the UTRGV Vaqueros. Coming up on Take 5, nearly 80 years in business means this Valley store knows what they're doing. Get ready to head to the Army Surplus Supply in Harlingen next. And speaking of outdoors, Camp McAllen is now officially open. There's a lot of fun for the entire family. We'll have more just ahead. And the Brownsville Public Library has tea night at 5:30 p.m. tonight, where you can create felt shooting stars. You can decorate a felt star however you like and take it home. This is a fun craft to express your creativity, so go out and create.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Mr. Garza called from the island. He says he's down. So since I'm going to be there, I can bring home dinner.
Well, he is one of our special Hess Club members who enjoy priority service and discount, so we do need to take care of him ASAP. But
don't worry, I'm on it.
You're back. Is that the fish?
The big one got away, but Mr. Garza is very happy.
Now, where are you taking me for dinner?
Your choice. But remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Surfing Sharky is ready to take you on a smile-tastic adventure. Go ride the wave to better dental health, only at Agua Dental, where your smile is always in style.
As a business person, what is your peace of mind worth to you? At BML CPAs and Advisors, we think it should be worth a lot. As the Valley's largest accounting firm, we are professional and accessible. We communicate, we evaluate, and we offer sound business advice with a personal touch. Plus, we do it on both sides of the border. For those who appreciate excellent work, call BML, the firm that other firms call for advice. Then rest easy. BML CPAs and Advisors.
At Idea Public Schools, we believe in nurturing every child's potential from the moment they walk through our doors. The future starts here at Idea Public Schools, where great minds, big hearts, and bright futures grow.
They're finally here. New Hondas, ready to drive and hard to beat. Get here before they're gone. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia. And I'm Rico Garcia. And we are USA Concrete Coatings. If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings. We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty. USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
Not only is this store filled with wall-to-wall merchandise, it is also full of nearly a century of RGV history. Joe De Leon has more on the Harlingen's Army Surplus Supply Co.
This is an Army surplus business that my father started after World War II.
Tucked away in downtown Harlingen sits a living time capsule. For nearly 80 years, Army Surplus Supply Co. has done more than just sell gear. It's carried forward a legacy.
At the end of the war, it was really hard for people to get things, and he had the opportunity to start a business in Harlingen, and he started buying military surplus and things that people needed because you just couldn't buy things. It was hard to find clothes, socks, nylons, anything.
Back in 1946, as the country was finding its footing after the war, Philip's father opened up the shop, meeting everyday needs with military-grade gear and a whole lot of heart.
During the Depression, he went out to the Civilian Conservation Corps, which was set up kind of like the military. And when he was there, one of the things that he learned, that he became in charge of the commissary. And so that's one of the ways he learned how to do retail, because he was helping with the people.
From cuirassing and socks back then to pins, patches, boots, and cold weather gear today, Philip says the mission remains the same, serving the people.
We have camping stuff, canteens, cookware, cast iron. We have all kinds of pins and patches from every different part of the military.
Army Surplus Supply Co. is more than just a store. In fact, it's been honored with the Texas Treasure Business Award for its historic value.
So you go to Harlingen, and so many of the places that I grew up are just empty. I mean, I walk up and down downtown Harlingen, and I remember a lot of the people, most of the stores that were down there, and they're just not there anymore, But we've stayed here.
Now in its 79th year, Philip keeps the store going, not just for customers, but for the memory of his father.
I kind of feel his presence, if that makes any thing. It's just, I spent so much time here with him, and he was a fantastic storyteller, and people used to come and just hang out here all the time.
So whether you're hunting for a hard-to-find patch or just curious about the past, come on by. You might leave here with more than just gear. You might walk away with the story. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And a reminder, the gates are now officially opened at Camp McAllen. There is a lot of fun in the sun for the entire family. You can go kayaking on the lake or take a nice walk or bike ride along their mile-long trail. We walked to the trail for ourselves, and let me tell you, the view of the water and trees and greenery in the area, just amazing. You can also go to the archery range and try your hand at that. I tried a little myself too. That video is already up on our website, so I'll leave it at that, guys. But Camp McAllen is located along 8701 North 23rd Street. For more information, you can call McAllen Parks and Rec at 956-681-3320. And take a look at this beautiful house. The attention to detail only enhances the true beauty of the home inside and out. The exclusive tour of Water Lily by La Sienna is next.
Noticing cracks in your walls or doors that won't close? It could be your foundation. Don't wait. Call USA Foundation Repair first. We offer the best price possible for the highest quality of work in town. USA Foundation Repair.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, your primary concern should be reclaiming your health. Call me and let me represent you and secure the maximum compensation that you deserve.
Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Magic Valley Electric prides itself on offering all of our members some of the lowest energy rates in the Rio Grande Valley. As a not-for-profit cooperative, our commitment is to the people we serve. We know that as South Texas heat starts to rise, so will energy bills. That's why we've created new billing programs for members to help control their energy and save money. Learn more about all the great programs we offer and get helpful tips on electricity by going to magicvalley.coop today.
For 40 years, CiCi's Pizza has been serving more than endless deliciousness at our pizza buffet. We're about fresh memories served daily. Here's to another 40. The original chocolate dessert is back for a limited time only. Come celebrate with us at CiCi's.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Loose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Loose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
You can afford the beauty and energy efficiency of a long-lasting Frontera metal roof. With Frontera's new financing, you can get the Frontera metal roof of your dreams. Don't settle for second best. Roofing for the future.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here, we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956-ABOGADA and let's get you what you deserve.
The following segment is supported by Water Lilies at La Sienna, a Burns Brothers development.
If you are in the market for a new home, why not consider Water Lily by La Sienna? They've got some big plans in the making, and Idani stopped by to show us what they have to offer.
Are you looking for a new home? Well, in Edinburg, we've got Water Lily Homes, and with me is Morgan, the sales operation manager, to talk about this beautiful house and many more homes that we're in. Morgan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for coming to see us.
So tell us a little bit more about Water Lily Homes. I mean, we can see it, but tell us more about it.
Water Lily Homes are, well, Water Lily is a beautiful subdivision in North Edinburg. It's based inside of La Sienna, corner of 281 and Monte Cristo Road. It's an established area, but Water Lily is a new subdivision inside of La Sienna. It's all waterfront. There's a very large lake out here that most people haven't seen, and off the lake we're bringing in resacas, and within those resacas we're building beautiful Spanish-style homes with contemporary interior designs.
I mean, everything here is so beautiful, and we're just standing in one of the 13 different floor plans that you have. Tell us a little bit more about those.
This is one of the largest that we have. We do have one 2-story floor plan that's bigger than this one.
Oh my gosh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, it's about 40 square feet larger, which puts it at 2,900 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. But we do start our 2-story plans at 3 bedrooms with 3 baths, as low as 1,800 square feet. And they kind of incrementally just go up in size from there. With lofts upstairs, with extended patios, we can extend the front garage if need be. So we have a lot of construction options that we can do to the homes too to fit your family.
So depending what you're looking for, you guys have something for everybody.
Pretty much do. We even offer 3 1-story floor plans too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, small as a 2-bedroom with 1,400 square feet, and then those kind of incrementally go up too in size.
And no matter what floor plan you choose, there's always one thing in common, right? The beautiful outdoor scenery.
Exactly.
But
yes.
we need to go see it for ourselves. We can't just talk about it, right?
And we will, definitely. Let's head out there. Real quick, I wanted to point out too, one thing they all have in common too is quality. Our construction from the ground up, post-tension cable foundations, 2x6 exterior walls. We're doing spray foam insulation on the inside, and all our finishes are top quality. 8-foot solid core doors inside on all our homes, Kohler sinks, Moen faucets, KitchenAid appliances, all included.
So you're getting your money's worth.
Exactly.
All right, well, let's go take a look outside, shall we?
Okay, looking forward to it. Let's go.
All right. Okay, now we're outside. A beautiful view behind us. This is something that future homeowners here can expect, but there's so much more than just the water. What can people expect?
Well, other than the water, other than enjoying the view of the water, every house out here, like I mentioned earlier, is going to have a beautiful back view of the water. Your porch is going to be facing the water, but we're really promoting with the common area piers that are going to be throughout the Resaca.
Okay.
You'll be able to kayak out here. You'll be able to do windsurfing on a windy day. You can paddleboard. So we're really emphasizing a really nice, active outdoor lifestyle here.
Well, thank you so much, Morgan, for sharing a little bit more. And if people liked what they saw and want to get some more information, where can they go?
They can go to waterlilytownhomes.com. There you'll be able to see my contact information, all the different floor plans that we offer.
Perfect.
But definitely recommend going to the website, call me, schedule an appointment. That way I'm definitely here, and I'd be happy to show you guys around and get you all the information you need to possibly build a home out here at Water Lily.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again, Morgan. He is your guy if you need any information on these beautiful houses, so you can find them online and on their social media.
And don't order dinner just yet. We've got Smash Bros 956 in our studio to show us what they're ready to cook up for you. And nature lovers, listen up, because we've got an app that you're going to want to save some space for on your phone. What's happening is still ahead on Take 5. And the Spear Memorial Library has Adulting for Teens tonight with a fire safety lesson from the City of Mission's Fire Department at 6 p.m. Teens can learn important fire safety basics and valuable life skills. This is a free event to attend.
Looking for value? You can count on us. Burns Motors offers reliable used vehicles that fit your lifestyle and budget. Inspected, trusted, and ready to roll. Find your next ride today at Burns Motors. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Hey RGV, this is Zach with Honest Abe Roofing, checking in with our customer, the American Legion. We are proud to be veteran-owned and operated. We live and breathe integrity. You can rest easy at night knowing here at Honest Abe Roofing, we do it right.
2025, this is your year of home ownership, the year you will become the owner of your own home. With Affordable Homes of South Texas, your dream of owning a safe and affordable home is closer than ever. Secure your family's future and start a new chapter. Visit us at our office in Weslaco and McAllen, or go to www.ahsti.org. Do it now for your family and your future.
And he's going off the top rope!
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble!
Not if I can help it.
At Mott's Building Materials, we have a great selection of doors and replacement parts and the service to make sure you get what you need. So if you need it quick...
I'm home. I missed you so much.
Are you two staying out of trouble?
Always. Let me help you.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
All Value Waste offers garbage collection services for both residential and commercial needs. We have 96-gallon containers for your home. We also carry large metal containers. Grande Dumpsters is ready to serve for all your commercial debris, including brush pickup. Summer special. Save 1 month by paying a year in advance. New and existing customers. Serving Hidalgo County since 2003. We are your #1 stop for all your waste disposal needs. Call All Valley Waste at 956-969-9009.
They're finally here. New Hondas, ready to drive and hard to beat. Get here before they're gone. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at chamberlainltd.com.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what's making news at this hour. Autopsy results are in for a man found dead inside a drainage ditch in Edinburg. They show 56-year-old Jose Martinez drowned. Martinez's body was found on Friday near Sprague. Edinburg police say he was reported missing that same day. They also say Martinez may have suffered from a medical condition. The mom of the 2-year-old found alone in Harlingen now facing a charge of endangering a child. The toddler was reportedly found wandering alone near Treasure Oaks and Hain Drive yesterday morning. The toddler is safe and with other family members. We're working to find out when mom will be officially charged.
It's been another hot day across the valley, and it's going to be a very warm evening. Temperatures in the 90s at 5 o'clock, still 91 at 7 o'clock, and by 9 we're finally back into the mid-80s. Not much Sahara and dust left. That's pretty much moved out, so just sunshine and heat, and then just clear skies overnight, warm and humid. A look ahead to the weekend with your forecast coming up at 5 and 6. Tina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after this.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
celebrate Independence Day. Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
And the princess never felt the pee as the Summit made for a perfect night's sleep.
What was it like before? Never a mattress?
30 years ago, getting a mattress was pretty scary. Middlemen hawked spring-filled slabs, hardly fit for a dog, at prices like you wouldn't believe. And you'd barely sleep, what with bad foam and even worse support. But then Denver Mattress came to town. They promised a better night's sleep, and they delivered. And it still holds true to this day. Denver Mattress. After 30 years, still the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
If you're a nature lover or just someone who's curious about the world around you, this next app makes learning about the outdoors that much more fun. What's happening this week, Idani?
Hey Millie, today I'm talking about the app Seek. It lets you identify plants, insects, and animals just by using your camera. Take a look. We just used the app minutes ago outside our very own studios, and we identified a frog that we all know and love here at Take 5. And just as you saw, there's no need to type anything in. Just open the app, point it at whatever you find outside, and it instantly tells you what it is. You can identify flowers, birds, trees, mushrooms, butterflies, even the little bugs you usually walk right past. So this is the perfect app for you if you love to explore. Everything you log stays in a personal collection, so you can also track all the species you've discovered. And if you're feeling a little competitive, you can also earn some badges on your findings. So it's a fun way to turn a simple walk into an outdoor challenge. It's great for all ages, kids, teachers, hikers, or really anyone who just wants to learn. So if you've ever wondered what's growing in your garden or who's singing from that tree, now you don't have to guess. You can download the app for free on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. With Seek, you can discover your world one discovery at a time. I'm Idani Cantu, and that's your What's Happening.
And if you are getting ready to get your kiddos back to school, listen up, because tomorrow our sister station Noticias RGV will be interviewing Operation Christmas RGV to talk about their back to school bash happening this week. They will be giving out school supplies, so if you want to learn all the details, make sure you catch the interview tomorrow in Spanish on Mediodía Valle Channel 5.2 or Cable 1240 at noon. And the Spear Memorial Library has clay bead bracelet making for adults from 5 to 7 p.m. today. You can bring family and friends and create a unique accessory to add to your jewelry collection. This event is free, so stop by today. And the Lark Branch Library has another still life sketching class tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. You can spend an evening relaxing and brushing up on those art skills with this fun and easy basic lesson. There are limited spots, so make sure you register now. And tomorrow, the Lark Branch Library families are invited to attend the Super Smash Summer Bash Finale celebration from 2 to 4 p.m. You can wind down with epic rounds of Super Smash Bros. For teens and adults and Mario Kart for the kids. Stop by the library tomorrow afternoon for this fun, free event. And you could be the lucky winner for a round trip to Cancun. How's that for a summer vacation? And did you know that all you got to do is watch Channel 5? That's right. Just tune into Channel 5 News this morning. They'll have a QR code that you can scan to register in, but you must be at least 18 years old and have a valid passport. The lucky winner will be announced live during Channel 5 News at 6 a.m. on Friday, August 1st. Good luck to everyone. And I gotta tell you guys, it smells like dinner time in here. We are talking about what's on the menu at Smash Bros 956 next. Stay with us.
Come in now to Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburg and get 1.9% APR financing for 63 months on a new 2025 Crosstrek with complimentary maintenance included.
We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Subaru in Edinburg.
Millionaire is back.
Can we keep the money ourselves?
And this season, it's personal.
Do we love Matt Damon or what?
I'm coming on Jeopardy with someone you hate.
An all-new season of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire starts Wednesday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We are normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here, we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956 Abogada and let's get you what you deserve.
At Idea Public Schools, we believe in nurturing every child's potential from the moment they walk through our doors. The future starts here at Idea Public Schools, where great minds, big hearts, and bright futures grow.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
Kohler installs insulation, right?
Of course, you need proper insulation.
Insulation, water treatment, what about air conditioners?
Fixing air conditioners is the cornerstone of our business. Insulation is just one of our services here at Kohler. Don't, but we do.
Everyone makes mistakes, but sitting in jail isn't for you. Remember to call Akantu 422-2222.
Like, hey, this is what we do. In the Valley, it's not super easy to find a bunch of smash burgers. Like, hey, this is what we do. In the Valley, it's not super easy to find a bunch of smash burgers, and that's our specialty. We do smash burgers, and we offer them in slider form so that people can mix and match the flavors, because we do offer a little bit of a different taste when it comes to that.
Right. So you were telling me, obviously, you've got it right there in your handle. It is Smash Bros 956, because those are the kind of flavors that you're trying to bring out here with your sliders. So talk to us a little bit about what we have here.
Yeah. So we are a South Texas burger brand. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I designed the menu. So for example, here we have La Picosa, the slider. And we make our own habanero ranch to really kick up the heat.
Wow.
And we offer it with grilled serranos. So there's going to be grilled serranos instead of jalapenos. It's going to be a little bit spicier than your usual spicy burger. So I always, tell people you got to like spicy, but if you do, this is your burger right here.
This is your burger. If not, be cautious, definitely. And then tell us more about these.
Yeah, so this is the Valley Grill.
The Valley Grill.
I kind of came up with this. It's an elote in a slider, basically. An elote cup. So we do grilled corn.
Okay.
We do the cotija cheese, and we make our own ketchup to kind of give it that red sauce flavor that they put on the street corn, right? And then we end it with a squeeze of lime.
Amazing. So, okay, and it doesn't just stop here. You guys have got a lot of other sliders that people can kind of try as well.
Yeah, of course, barbecue, and of course the classics, you know, if you want to keep it OG.
What do you think it is about a smash burger that just makes it a little different, right? It kind of ups it up a little.
For sure. So the patties, like a lot of people ask us that, you know, we put double patties on everything. It's because they're meant to be thin, and, you know, we stack them up so you still have that meat, but we smash them to get that crisp on the edge and give it that flavor that, you know, that only a smash burger can give you.
Right. Okay. Well, I gotta say, as a Valley girl myself, I have to try this burger. So as I try this, Rolando, can you please tell people where they can find you, because you guys are in a food truck?
Yeah, and we're located right next to 7th and Park Coffee Shop, downtown Brownsville, guys.
Okay. The corn gives it a little special something.
Yeah, it's definitely a different flavor, different, you know, something different, but something that is also familiar. Right? You know, because like we have our certain flavors that we have here in the Valley, and I wanted to represent that with this concept.
Well, I gotta say, I think you did it, because it definitely tastes, it's got a little Valley flavor in there, but really good. So you guys have to come out and try this for yourselves. And again, it's a food truck, so if you do have an event or anything that you want to have the Smash Bros at, they can contact you, right, Rolando?
Yeah, contact us on Instagram, Facebook. We do events as well.
Perfect. Okay, well, thank you so much. I think you've already provided us with dinner here. It was absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And again, you guys, make sure that you follow Smash Bros Food Truck. You can find them on Instagram at Smash Bros 956. You can also find them on Facebook at Smash Bros. And again, make sure you visit them. They are at 1554 East 7th Street in Brownsville. And that is all the time we have today here on Take 5. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you're back here tomorrow, Channel 5 News, right after this.